Hello. Nice to see you. We're going to work on our core today. Hello, everyone. Whenever you're doing this, warm up first. So, we're going to work from the inside out. And I have you with your hands here or here, depending on your ability. If you have lower back issues, go ahead and put a pillow behind you and then just allow yourself to round down. Now, as you do that, you're lifting up through the core. In other words, from the pubic bone all the way to the crown of the head is your core. So, working from the front and back, also the shoulders. So, if you have your hands under, this gives you a little more support, and then you can bring your hands forward if you like. All right. So this makes it more intense. You've got more leverage with your arms, more weight. You could even put weights on your arms if you wanted to. I'm not going to do that today. And you shouldn't do it if you have any herniated discs, of course. You don't want to do any further injury. Know what you're doing and be aware. Be incredibly mindful as you do this. So you're breathing, you exhale here, and then you're rotating slightly. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling. Now you're just coming from the tailbone to about the sacrum. You're getting all the way up. And as you do this, you're lifting also the pelvic floor. Think about that. Do it. Similar to a Kegel. And men need to do Kegels too. Exhale. Now your breath is your driving force. Good. 4. You're doing well. Excellent, folks. Again. Last 2 each side, okay? Here we go. Side to center, side to center. All right. Now allow yourself to relax the low back. If you want to straighten your legs, you can. Mine are bent. Release your head, neck, shoulders. Stretch the back because it's been working to support you. And now we're going to go ahead and take our hands behind us. And what I'm going to have you do is go ahead, come onto your tummy. All right. And from here, go ahead and be on your elbows and then slightly lift your torso. So from another angle, it's here. You're on your elbows and you lift and release. Now, it's up to you if you want to keep your knees on the floor. It's much stronger, of course, if you lift from the fleshy parts of your toes. So you're elevating. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 4 more. That's it. Last 2. 1 more. Hold. Maintain. The whole palm is on the floor. And now release the knees and the belly. Good. All right. Now I'm going to face you. And at a bit of an angle, you'll have your hands right under your head and just elevate, lift and down, lift and down. Now it's up to you if you want to work the legs at the same time, which means the glutes and the entire back. So do be aware, if you're real sensitive in that area, you don't want to agitate. So stay at your level. First level is lift. Lift, and otherwise you can lift your right leg and release down and stretch, and then lift your left leg. Good. Now, you feel that all the way through the back of your body, one side. Let's do 4, 3, 2. I'm doing the harder version, by the way. All right, and 1. Good. Now hold the left leg up a bit. If you can, your upper body. But the work is happening in the back and the accessory muscles are kicking in your arms. That's it. And shoulders. And widen those wings so the back is broad. Excellent. All right. Now, I'm going to have you release and completely relax the head on your hands. And just completely relax both legs down. Good. And when you're ready, we're going to go ahead and, if you can, lift both legs. Now your head can be on the floor the whole time. That's fine. But otherwise, lift both legs and good. I'm watching you. And lift and down. Now, if you can keep the inner thighs close, that makes it even stronger and a release for your lower back. Again, lift and down. Lift and down. 4 more. Lift and down. Lift and down. Last 1. If you can, hold. Take a deep breath. Again, remember, relax the low back. Even though it's working, I don't want you to overwork. Know your limits. You know your limits. And if you're a first-time exerciser, well, listen to me. I'll tell you. When you need to modify, do that if you know how. And otherwise, I will give you cues. But here you are. All right. Now, completely relax on your tummy. Good. That's it. I'm going to, from here, I'm going to have you go ahead if you can. All right. Now, it can be done one of 2 ways. It can be done with one knee on the floor and the right hand here. And then just with your left leg extended, the foot on the outer foot on the floor, extend your left arm, reach for it, and then roll the rib cage back. Now, if you want this stronger, then straighten your right leg and stagger the feet. Excellent. Just like that. Now, circle this arm, lift and open up some more. And then release down. Good. If you can change so your left knee can come to the floor, you can start there if you like. Or straighten both legs and reach for it over the head. Good. Open. Good. And then circle the arm. Doesn't matter which direction, I'll take either one. Do what you can do, what you can do. Make sure the heel of the hand is right under the shoulder. You'll feel yourself kind of trembling. That means you're working. This is good. 4, 3, 2, you're done. And then bring your hands to the floor, your knees to the floor, and go ahead. Open the knees and allow yourself a deep stretch in the low back. Hands extend. Forehead relaxes, the back of the neck totally relaxes, and clears the mind. There's nothing else. This is all there is. You and the mat, you and the working and nourishing and efficiently taking care of yourself, your essentials. Your balance will improve through core strength. Now I'm going to have you slowly come up, and you can sit in any fashion you'd like. But what I'd like to do is show you as you're sitting, okay, however that may be, is just experiment with these muscles. When you exhale, they go in. When you inhale, they come out. All right. Now, as you exhale, pull the pelvic floor just slightly up, about 60% of your optimal effort. And then release. Inhale. And you'll feel the abdominals kind of come forward. And that's fine because that's your breathing process. So to flatten the abdominals, this is one of the very best ways to tone the internal muscles as well as the external muscles. So you exhale, they go in without gripping, without forcing. It comes naturally eventually, and then you'll inhale and expand. Exhale. And I don't mean push your belly out when you expand. It's more like just fill the lungs and the organs come back up again. Good. And continue that at a very slow pace. Inhale. Exhale, draw. And you can even round a little and scoop out. And whenever you're doing core work, that should happen. That's your natural girdle. Okay, again. And draw it in on the exhale. I'm exaggerating in the exhale. You can do that too, but it will clear out the lungs, clear out the old toxins and gases you don't need anymore. Your old tidal volume is gone. And then inhale, fill with renewed, refreshed oxygen. You'll feel all the muscles around your navel coming together, interlacing as they should, and the obliques as well, getting the benefit of the breath. Yeah, so that is what you want to do. Probably you can do that anywhere. If you did it on a bus, people might look at you, but it's kind of anywhere, anytime yoga. So take advantage of that, and I will see you soon. Have a wonderful day, night. Take good care. Always be safe.